Ni no Kuni. I don't even really remember what happened last time. We were handling our kingdom. Oh yeah, the dragon, the Kingmaker attacked. That's right. Where do we need to go? We can probably go kill this legendary slime now too. Wiggly away. Yeah, they're 9 dream fragments. Wait, is that actually what we're supposed to do now? No. There's another quest over here. Why isn't it on the list? How do we change our active quest? Dreamer's Key. Okay. Oh, this isn't the slime. Where's the slime then? Maybe over here? Oh no, it's this one. Okay. Well, what level is this guy? Oh, I can't even see. Level 23. Okay. I don't even know what level we are. 20? How do I manually switch weapons again? I don't remember the hotkey. Oh, it's F. Okay. That was not the right direction. This guy's very tanky, but doesn't really pose much of a threat. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but it's super easy to dodge. Okay. Oh, we're getting a ton of XP from that too. You obtain some bone mail. Secure bone mail. Plus 59 plus 54 reduces damage taken, greatly boosts resistance to poison. Oh, these are better too, even though they're regular rare. I haven't upgraded my equipment in a while. Or like equip them. Damage done by bows. Damage done by swords, okay. Okay, we don't really have any rings or necklaces. Critical damage. Crit's more likely. Okay. Water resistance, resistance to sleep. This guy uses a bow, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's better that way. Gloomy monstrous mallet. Dark damage. Light damage. Abuse weapon with water makes crits more likely. Fire damage. Okay. And we have like a way better gear. What have I been doing? With fire, sure. Resistance to sleep. Light resistance, resistance to all ailments. That's good. Magic boosted when HP low. It's rated 1 star above. So it must be better, right? Maybe. We'll give it a try. Okay. We are geared. Maybe we should hunt down more of those poison guys then. If we have any TPs near them. There's an area here. The enemies are level 100. Three-leafed sorroway. We didn't really look into the crafting too much, do we? So I don't know if we are going to be able to cook ourselves, or it's just going to be giving it to the person working in the kitchen. A sheaf of jingle wheat. I wonder if this is just like a random dungeon, or if we'll have to come here later for a quest anyway. We got a perky light tunic. There wasn't any TP or save at the beginning though. So I kind of assume it's just a random area. What are those? Pikmin, right? That's what I said. They look like Pikmin. They're called Higgledies. They're kind of similar to Pikmin. They help you in the fight and then they charge up an ability or so. I've been waiting for a new Pikmin game for so long. I'm glad this game could scratch the itch. Yeah, Higgledies. This game's actually really good so far. Better than I thought it would be. What is that? Oh. So that's what happened before. So I'm pretty sure the Higgledies shoot that out, and then if I pick it up, I'll just get empowered. Basically. Wait a second, is there nothing in here? So either we miss something, or yeah, we have to come back here later. Or maybe it really is just a random area. Okay, where do we want to go? I think we want to go over here. Yeah, let's see if we can fight that one. We don't have any markers anywhere over there. Have we gone in here? Oh, this is where we started. Yeah. Okay. I remember. I remember. How do I get over there? Oh. Can try to do this skirmish as well. But we haven't leveled up our skirmishing. I imagine we will not succeed. Oh, there's a whole big area up there. Cloud Coil Canyon. So we'd have to cross, well, we'd have to go like all the way around. Maybe there is a way up here too. Let's see what level everything is. Just by chance that I went to the right. Like I could have went this way off the start too, right? Rolling hills. Oh, this is Ding Dong Dell. Okay. I get you. Okay, so we can't go over here yet. So there might not be any way to get there unless I missed it. Can we climb up here and then go around? Maybe. No, we have been up here before. No, we have to come from the other side. Okay. So we can't do that one.
No.
Let's collect all our goodies. Okay, there's no more we can build now, right? How do I level up my kingdom? Influence of 200,000 or more, okay. Kingdom of level 2 or more. Oh, coffer expansion. Okay, level up kingdom. Requirements not met. Oh, 25 or more citizens. Okay. So we need more people. Gotcha. We have all the facilities.
No.
Alright. Hello, Demetrius. How you doing, man? What level are these skirmishes? I wonder if we can get people from this. Go to war. Level 5. Because I'm pretty sure our skirmishers are still, oh, these guys are level 3. But we only have 2 of them. And this thing says level 1. Kind of wary about going into any of these. I mean, we can try it. We'll see. I should have saved, probably. You can now attempt this skirmish in hard mode. Oh, because oh, is this the same one as before? Evermore has now grown big enough that a new option is available on the briefing screen for skirmish battles. Bolster forces. With it, you can spend King's Guilders in order to give your forces various advantages. More might, more HP, blah blah blah. You can opt to retry skirmishes in hard mode. Much more challenging enemies, but a greater reward. Enemy might. I get a bunch of level 1s, total of 3k, we have 2, total of 2k. So we bolster forces. Okay. We're just gonna redo this. Because this is recommended level 3. They have about double our might. I'm not caught up, so I can't watch. Oh, yeah. Okay, what are the, I don't remember the keys. I actually don't remember the hotkeys. Oh yeah, the special tactics. There's so many. Okay, we used a ton of our resources there. Can you guys kill him or what? And then, yeah, how do I recharge? I don't remember how to heal. My guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, we kind of messed it up a bit, but we're looking in okay shape. Does destroying these do anything? Doesn't look like it. I don't remember the, there's like commands. There's some way for me to make my guys attack or something. There's some way for them to move forward or something like that. Kingdom Hearts 3 is some hot garbage. Yeah, it didn't look great to me. Okay, we're in fucking trouble, right? How can we possibly... Okay, I think it's ult is what makes them attack. Okay. I think the archers counter the shield guys, right? Doesn't really look like it though. Small military might boost. We found like an item. Yeah, this is like a pretty good airstrike, right? Oh, we kind of whiffed. Okay, we used everything. We might actually lose now. I shouldn't have done that airstrike, I don't think. My gauge refilled. That's fucking useless. I know, spears. Spears counter swords, hammers counter spears. The archers aren't even on here, or the shields. Maybe the archers and shields are both kind of neutral. Oh, we did it. Okay. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, I mean, it looks... The main issues is it looks really easy, and it looks, like, really linear. We got a Jazz Egg. Okay, so... Even the level 3 ones are pretty hard. We're not going to, be attempting the level 5. See if we can go kill this slime. Measly level 22. Oh. Okay, this guy's attacks are a little quicker than the last guy. Oh my god. Damn, he doesn't, he really doesn't care when he's in his metal form. We're taking a ton of damage. This guy is too strong. I don't think we can win. He's lower level than the other guy. I'm gonna run away. We need to be stronger. The first infected enemy baited me into thinking they were all weak. Persha, what are you doing here? Things got rather hairy back at the castle. I had to persuade a young man to hide me in the cart so I could escape. Next thing I knew, I was here. What a relief to see that you're safe. Yes, they're taking very good care of me here, you know. This is my first experience of life in another kingdom, but it seems some things are the same wherever you go. As long as you're willing to work for a living, you can't go far. Okay, dude, come to my kingdom. Start a new kingdom of my own. Would you like to come and join us? Are you sure? I mean, it's a wonderful offer, but I do have a job here. Don't be silly, Persha. The king himself has come to fetch you. I'll be sorry to see you go. How could I stop you, though? There's one last thing I'd like you to do for me before you go. So a new quilt for me for one of the guest rooms. We're all out of thread. I can get some thread. 4 clumps of green glade cotton. Okay. Evan bumps into Persia, sardine sandwich. Oh, there's actually side quests now. I see. How are we gonna get green glade? Do we already have it? I've been gathering a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. Here you are, Persia. I brought you 4 clumps of green glade cotton, just like you asked. I'll pay you back 100-fold. Okay. Now I'll be able to continue keeping my esteemed customers in the comfort to which they have become accustomed. Thanks for all your hard work, Persia. May fortune favor you in your new home. I don't know what I would have done without your kindness. Quest complete. Okay. Persia's now a citizen. Great. Okay. Come now, newbie. Surely it's time for you to try to make your first weapon at last. You're a weapon maker? That's wonderful. My training is not complete. My grandmother was a weapon maker, you see, and I was her apprentice until she passed away. I should find a new master, but I do not have the enthusiasm. Shopkeeper has taken me under his wing, but in truth I am worthless. That's terrible. I understand, you are worthless. I'm sure your grandmother would have wanted you to continue your studies and become a weapon maker like her. Why don't you come to my kingdom just so you can do that? So you can do just that. Well, newbie. That is an interesting offer. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Just like that, eh? Oh, you need a favor. Nothing more than to see your weapons used in the defeat of ferocious monsters. It's one monster she never saw beaten. I think it would help her rest in peace if the monster was eliminated. Magnanimous. Roams the lands near this kingdom. Must see that it is defeated at last. I'll get a cool longsword. Oh, it's way down there. Let's get, well, jeez. Yeah, let's try to gather all the side quests first. Is there anywhere in here we missed? Okay. I need new citizens. Oh, a new wife. May I ask you something? I'm looking for the one called Golden Warrior. Yeah, that's me. There's a name and a half. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Is there anything you can tell us about this warrior? He is a true leader of men, and that he has blonde hair and pointy ears. Okay, it is me. Hello? Remind you of anyone? That sounds like me. You're younger than I expected. But now that you mention it, you do match the description. Never been called the Golden Warrior or anything like that. Are you sure you aren't? Golden Warrior, please, please come save us. Oh my god. She's proper pleading with you, man. Sounds to me like she's in a ripe pickle. Sure we'll be able to help you, miss. You tell us the whole story from the beginning. Thank you so much. My name is Hoyden. I live here in Goldpaw in a quiet area away from all the hustle and bustle. It was peaceful until recently. Now it's being terrorized by a horrible monster. The adults who live there work in other parts of the kingdom. Only children and old people remain. They cannot hope to defend themselves. I've sent out to find anyone who could assist us in our hour of need. Found you, please, come help us. What do you reckon, Evan? I don't fancy her chances if she's waiting for this golden warrior bloke to come help her. You're right. There's only one thing for it. We're gonna have to step into the breach. We'll take care of this. The monster always runs off after it's had its fun rampaging through our neighborhood. I believe it's lurking down in Tight Fit Cavern. Okay. Good old Hoyden. Okay, so one's out south. This one's up north. Okay. And shorter. You're smaller, shorter, you look weaker than everything I've heard. Nah, but it must be you.
Yeah. Eh?
Listen, Pai Chi. Becoming a truly first-rate seamstress calls for more than dexterity with a needle. You see, the key to our craft is to always consider the person who will wear the item. We must keep them in mind as we sew every stitch. Yes, madam, yip. I'll be sure to bear this in. Oh my goodness! Are you Evan? King Evan? Yeah. Normal, the savior of Goldpaw. Normal, you're a hero. And the leader of a proud young nation. What do you think, Pai Chi? This could be the perfect opportunity for you to strike out on your own. You're absolutely correct. What luck and wonderful timing. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm Yip, this is Pai Chi. We're seamstresses. I've recently decided to leave. This is destiny, I'm sure of it. Is it true, King Evan? Is it true that your kingdom is in need of skilled workers? I beg you to consider. I'm begging you. Please let me work for you. Alright. Your decisiveness is truly worthy of one of your station. King Evan. Alright. The binding thread. Oh my god, come on. Can one of these people just come of their own free will? The thread represents the bond between master and servant and is said to ensure undying loyalty. Custom is of great importance to us. Okay. I want a grass green and color thread. Leave it to me, Pai Chi. I'll be awaiting your return. Get some spools of grass green thread. Okay, have we happened to find that already? I mean, the marker is on her. How do we... Spools of grass green thread. Okay. Well, there's no, there's no hint, apparently. Oh, these are like permanent candy buffs. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can make... Dude, I got some soft green wool right here. Heartwarming wool. You tell me that's not what you need. We got green glade cotton as well. Okay. Do I need to turn that into a thread somehow? Maybe. Is there no way for me to like use the item in front of her and then maybe she'll take it? Alright. Well, let's continue the main quest while we're here, I suppose. Yeah, I might have to make it, or maybe it's just not the right item, I'm not sure. No rubberneckers. Bookie Wookiees. You got some very shiny earrings. Do you have a library card? No library card, no Bookie Wookiees. The only way to get one is from me. Okay. Can you give us one? Need to. Desperate to get your greasy fingers on my Bookie Wookiees, are we? Only mine will do. Hee, aren't we a cheeky one? But I like cheeky one. Hee, yes. You're a goddamn freak, old lady. Give me a goddamn card. Very well. Bodley will ask you 3 teeny weeny favory wavery woos, and if you're lucky I might let you touch my precious bookies after that. Alright. I suppose. I gotta do 3 separate quests for you? Come on. I have a ravenous hankering for a red, red rose. So red, so pretty. There's some nearby. You want us to go flower picking for you? Flipmon. Talk about taking liberties. Awful creature, ignorant creature. Must stay and tend to my books. Okay. Leave Goldpaw and go north. Can't walk there. A cliff. Need to be able to cast bridge to get there. Easy peasy magic trick. You'll have to learn a deer, there's no way around it. Would you like a teeny weeny hinty winty woo on who can help you? Lily, little Lily, she'll know what to do. Okay. Him is the savior of Goldpaw, a hero. Many want to join him. Let's go find out if Lily is willing to join us. And you can bring me my lovely rose. Nice pose again. Okay. I do wish it would have let me assign multiple quests to my tracker, but that's alright. I've been waiting for you. My name is Lily. I must say, I expected you to be a little older. When Bodley said you were an expert on magic, I thought you must be a grown-up. I'm a goddamn child prodigy, you fucking moron. You're also 10. Don't make me kick you off this bridge. I've become disillusioned with life in Goldpaw. Some teen angst. The trick dice, the sham trial. I always had so much respect for Master Pugnacious. I could not believe it when I learned of his deceptions. But it wasn't his fault, Lily. He was being manipulated. I know, but I can't forget. Things just don't feel the same. Very crafty, Mun, very crafty. She wants us to invite you over to our kingdom, ain't it? What do you say, Lily? Don't you dare make me do a sub-quest for you after getting this quest from her. Don't you dare. Oh. Oh. Okay. Skeleplasms, I've seen those before. Make this promise for me. Alright. Skeleplasms, easy peasy. Okay, I've defeated 1,000,000 Skeleplasms in the past. What more do you want from me? Is this the 6% run? Yeah. We're getting there. We found our girl finally. Cute furry. Just how I like them. Level 24. You're fucking speeding on. The tibia god. Okay, where are these skeletal plasms at? No, I don't want to fight you. You found a sleepy gun. It's just a clock, man. It's just a clock. Power leveling like a beast. Hey man, I've been playing this game for like, you know, over the course of a month, and I'm only level 22, so. Your tibia grind is quicker than my Nino Kuni grind. I wonder if the skirmishes level up my, like, armies. Okay, is this going to count as 4 or is it going to count as 1? Hopefully it counts as 4. Okay, good. You don't believe us? Flippin' heck, man. What do you take us for? I kill skeleplasms in my goddamn sleep, Lily. I'm fucking OP. They're like level 14. What is wrong with you? I'll kill 1,000 skeleplasms. Just come to my city already. And be my wife. Okay, she's gonna join. Nice. Believe you require my assistance in learning the spell known as Bridge. It's not an easy piece of spellcraft to master. Cannot teach you here and now, huh? Okay, we have a magical research facility back in Evermore. I was hoping you'd be able to come back there and help us. In that case, all should be well. In a well-appointed facility, the process will not take long. Let's head back over there and get our magic-making caps on. Our researchers will have got their noggins around this bridge spell before you know it, Mun. You can now learn Bridge at Evermore Spellworks. Okay. So let's do this one if we can. Hello, Bossy Casanova. Why is your name so lewd? Nothing lewd about it, my good friend. Any sort of degeneracy that you spy in my name is purely of your own volition. Leave me alone. Level 27. Oh my god, we're not going to be able to do this yet, are we? If he's all the way down here. Yeah, I mean, yesterday when I made an account on Final Fantasy, it didn't let me use it either. Another infected enemy over there. I don't think Twitter let me use it either. Or no, I think it was too long for Twitter. Unfortunately. I should have went with Keyboard Romeo all along. We made a grave mistake picking Basement Casanova instead. We still can't open these, Ren. Level 22, okay. It's the same level as the blob. Isn't this like basically the same thing? See if we can kill it. Okay, it's not that tanky. It's not as tanky as the other ones. It's still very strong though. Save me, Higgledees, save me. Nice, nice. And we leveled up. Got 1,280 guilders. 5 strong, 6 sensors, a bulwark, brooch. Side quest updated. Physical and magical defense. Okay. You'll never reach the double digits, right? We cucked ourselves. If it was Keyboard Romeo, we'd be at 1 million viewers. Grab the TP. Okay. That thing is definitely way too strong for me. I know that much. Just want to look at their level real quick. 27. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go back to the kingdom because we have to assign her to research that, I'm sure. Just gonna take time. Probably save. I don't know if there's autosaves in this game. Like, if my game crashed or something, are we just screwed? Just rip 1 hour. Should try to save more often. Oh, I can actually save from the options menu. I didn't even know that. Try to do it every 10 or 15 minutes, I guess. Okay. Plenty of gold. Plenty of loot. We got Persia and Lily. Okay. So ever more spell works. Sign Lily. And then we're gonna research. Ah, the bridge. Take 1 whole minute. And what did the other guy want to be? A seamstress? Or we didn't get the seamstress, yes. Yeah. The other guy was a smith. Right? Maybe he was a weaponsmith? Wasn't that what he was doing? Level up facility. Oh, I can actually level this one up. I wonder why. Research methods to help in skirmishes. Advanced shock tactics. More might. Persia. she was working at the inn. We didn't hand in the quest for the other guy. She knitted a quilt or whatever though too. So where does she want to go? Hunting, mining, exploring. She want to farm? You want to be a farm girl now? No, okay. Hunting, sleepy ranch. She can't work in the castle. Okay, bridge has been completed. Oh. Thank you so much for finding out how to cast a bridge, Lily. Now we can make pathways wherever we want. Not simply anywhere, Master Evan. The spell uncovers hidden pathways. It does not create them. You must find a place where it seems a path should be, and you must cast it there. Have you ever stood somewhere and thought, where is the path? Is it missing? You must seek out such a place. Okay. But did you not need the spell in order to help Mistress Bodley? She's not someone I would choose to keep waiting. Okay. Thank you, Lily. I don't know where that other girl wants to work at all. She might just be a general citizen. My sister sent me a tweet from a guy that went viral in Germany. Tweets to a tech company that his internet isn't working and he can't stream. Tech support flamed him. That's funny. Were people, like, flaming the tech support then? We don't have an end here. Okay, well maybe we'll just put her to work on the farm for now. Made sense. Boots the bazaar's productivity. Okay, what's the bazaar? Humble bazaar. Okay. Shopping area. I get you. I get you. Kitchen chops. Oh, I can actually visit that guy. Spell works. Let's try to get all these efficiency things if we can. General store is the same type of thing. This is a gathering thing. It's also gathering. It's pretty expensive to level up. General store, kitchen. Mining. Explorers Guild. Allowing you to whiz around the world at ease. Your personnel don't have enough IQ to research this topic. Okay. We need somebody else. That guy's collecting meat. That guy's collecting monster stuff. Okay, the Higgledies. Cooking up and leveling up higgledies. The higglery is where you can cook up all new higgledies to help you on your adventure. Pop just the right ingredients in the cauldron and give it a stir and out they'll fly. You can also improve your existing higgledies here using all manner of mats and the fonder. The fonder they are of the items you have to offer, the bigger the effect will be. Oh. Fidget the Festive. Okay. Likes cotton. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that yet, but that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, and then let's take it. Let's well, does this do anything? Making and improving equipment. You can make weapons at the weapons workshop and armor and accessories at the outfitters. The range of items available will depend on the research you carry out at each. You need the right mats to make the items and can even add so-called catalysts to improve the quality of the end product. The higher the quality, the longer things last. You can also use these same facilities to improve existing equipment. As with item production, this will require specific mats. Be sure to improve the right aspects of each piece of equipment, for example, physical and magic attack for your weapons. And be aware that each item of equipment can only be improved a fixed number of times. Reach that and you'll be stuck with whatever you have. Gotcha. The spell works is where new spells are learned and existing spells are improved. All spells learned here are the kind that can be assigned to the skill paladin used in battle. Just as with equipment, acquiring new spells requires specific mats, and some spells will only be available to certain characters. It's a good idea to broaden and strengthen the repertoires of your magical specialists here as early as you can. It's offensive and defensive spells. Cool. Telecom tech support jumps in and says, have you thought about switching? It's nice with us. That's funny. Yeah. I mean, I get how they're trying to be funny or whatever, but like, it's definitely still rude of them to flame them to begin with. And nobody likes when their net is all fucking screwy. Look at it, Your Majesty. It's wonderful, incredible. My very own restaurant, and it's all thanks to you. I'm sure your mind is usually occupied with much more important matters than your dinner, but I'll teach you the wonders of fine cuisine if it's the last thing I do. I offer a very unique service here, you see. Unlike the other restaurants, I cook things with whatever ingredients my customers happen to bring me. And the recipes I cook are guaranteed to bring out the best in their ingredients, be it the ability to heal or make you stronger or more intelligent. If you ever come across an interesting recipe or some unusual ingredients, bring them to me and I'll be more than happy to cook them up for you all free of charge. Still a relative newcomer on the cooking scene, so I'll only be able to make a few things at first. The more I cook recipes from around the world, the more my culinary skills will increase. One day I'm hoping that no dish will be beyond me. Once I've cooked the recipe for you, you'll be able to pay a few guilders to have me cook it for you again anytime you like. If you're ever feeling peckish, pop by. Okay. Freshly baked bread. Okay, well, why don't you cook one of these then? Is that a cooldown or? I thought it was going to take him 2 minutes to cook, but it looked like it finished immediately. And now I can buy for 100. Very cool.
No.
Why don't we build a casino right in Evermore? I agree. I couldn't agree more. Okay. Well, we're making some progress. We need that speed upgrade. And then there was another quest up north, right? When your net's fucked up, joke time's over. Yeah, for real. I mean, it wouldn't be such a big deal if they also offered, like, a solution, and if ISPs haven't been so, like, virulently, I don't know that word, virulently, haven't been so extremely hated lately. Me English no good. Oh, this guy's level 27. We got a hush be gone. Gets rid of silence, I assume. Ooh, this guy looks scary. Level 23. Whoa. Oh my god, 311. Okay, he's kind of squishy though. Still, that's a lot of damage. We did it. 5 angel's tears. 1,500 guilders. She wasn't wrong about that monster being a nuisance, eh? The kids and old fogies wouldn't have stood a chance against that rotter. I'm sure Hoyden will be happy to know that it won't be troubling her people anymore. Now we just need to persuade her that I'm not the Golden Warrior. Why do you want to go and do a thing like that, Mun? It's a pretty tidy little moniker if you ask me. I'd rather be known as the King of Evermore. Yeah, happily ever after and all that. Fair does. Fair dues. New Higgledy statue. It's talking about that wool, ain't it? The proper tough stuff. Well, durable it is. Oh. Rough. I guess it might just be the wild wool. Might be wool we don't have. The proper tough stuff, well durable it is. Hard wearing wool. I mean, it says fiery, but it says hard wearing, so maybe. Oh, I mean, if we lose both of these, then whatever. We'll have to come back. Oh, okay. Ooh. Frumius the Flammable. Higgledy cost 4 out of 10. But I can't add extra ones. Maybe we need to level up or something. The number of Higgledy troops will automatically increase in battle. I wonder if that's... We're definitely going to use the flame instead of one of these. We want the healer, right? Emitting shockwaves. Do we want to get rid of the water cannon? Status ailments? Physical defense? Gravity? Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the water one. I'm not really sure though. We took care of that monster. I knew it. I knew the Golden Warrior would save us. I'm not actually... Oh, here he is. He's so tall and handsome. Or there was a young lady looking for me. Is that you, perhaps? You must be the real Golden Warrior. Some call me by that name, yes, but I prefer Ya P. Randoy's nicknames are beneath a general of the army of Goldpaw. Sorry I didn't make this clear earlier on. I'm not the Golden Warrior. He is. Is it true? Are you the master of all military matters? The man who has emerged unscathed from countless brutal battles? The one whose benevolence knows no bounds? I would not go that far, but yeah. Thanks, King Evan. My apologies that I could not assist you in your hour of need. I shall do everything I can to ensure that the victims of the monster's rampage recover from their ordeal. What a gentleman. What a foolish error I made. And even more, I failed to recognize you as the King of Evermore. Oh, are you gonna come along anyway? I'm in your debt. Allow me to come to your kingdom and do what I can. Alright. Well worth it. Double down dumplings. Explorers Guild. Okay. We still don't quite know how to get our silk. We can get new bee as well. We defeated Magnanimous. Really? Thank you. Suppose I must continue. I must come to your kingdom and continue my training as a weapon maker, if you will have me. Yeah, never mind, dude. Don't mention it, my boy. And we got a cool long sword. Newbie. Okay.
No.
Weapon related work, Explorers Guild. Okay, well now we got 2 people at the Explorers Guild, which is good. Because I wanted to get this. "37 minutes, okay. Our kingdom is coming along nicely. You obtained a pebble. What's this? Just purple and glowing for no reason. Nothing of interest here. Okay. Alright, alright. That it is, my boy. Where's the flippin' path it's flippin' missing? Okay. UCAS bridge. New posts and comments are available to read. Fish are the greatest. Okay, can I fish in this game? I hope so. Pro pickup tips for guys. The other day I decided I would unleash my wily charms on Minty. I attempted to strike up a conversation, but she cut me dead in a single glance. Now I can't stop thinking about her like a true huntress. It seems she has captured my heart. You spoke to her, you are braver than me. The flora. Okay. Criminal capture bandit gang. Recommended level is 16. Yeah, no, not quite. We got a red rose. Okay. If we come outside, it might show us on the map where we need to go. When we did the other quest at, what is this area? Oh, that was where we got the Kingmaker. See, when we did the other quest, it had areas out here highlighted. We checked the Forest of Nile, maybe. Yeah, nothing. So the quest is pointing me into the city. And there's a way to get it in here. Probably. It's not going to be something on the ground, right? Can we buy recipes here? I wonder if we bring him food if he can learn it. I would assume not. Okay, what about the general store? Do you have some green thread for me? No, you don't. Hard wearing wool. Do any of these people know anything related to this? Apparently not. Man. Okay. Here's your red rose. Yes, this is it. This is it. Wonderful. Magical. Beautiful. So red. So red. Almost too red. This is just what I wanted. You're a lovely boy. A special boy, yes. I haven't been so happy in centuries. My second favorite wavery woo. It'll be dangerous, ooh. Incineraptors, fiery, wiry, horrible hot dragons, horrible. I want an Incineraptor's horn, yes, it's horny warny. You'll have to hit one, hurt it, beat it black and blue. Cloud Coil Canyon. Okay. Noisy man, nasty man, stupid, cowardly, hairy man. Use a water spell, kills him just like that. We'll learn a water spell back home, okay. Present for me. Secret supplement. It's fucking steroids, kid. Injected. It's all natural, all powerful serum for silky smooth skin. Special supplement. Okay. Cloud Coil Canyon. I was thinking about coming back here because I'm pretty sure there's like a bridge area for me to cast that spell as well. Apparently we didn't do a amazing job exploring this place either. What a coincidence that there's level 20 mobs right here on the other side. Just one step away from the level 3 mobs. How lucky for us that these weren't in our way earlier. Oh yeah, we didn't learn a water spell. Incineraptors are given to showing their ugly mugs at the top of that there cliff. How do we get up there? Time was I would have shimmied up there quick as you could tie your shoes. Now you're an old gray geezer. Doesn't want to use this plane either. A dead prop-leafed clover. Quicken growth doesn't work on dried up plants. Okay. We have to revive it. Ah, your little supplement. How'd she know? As good as flippin' new mutton. Breezy ring. Still don't know what triggers that power up. Because I didn't activate the Higgledies that time. I think that's what the awakening thing is referring to. Burn Guard Pendant. What a coincidence that we get a pendant to help with burns right as we're going to fight with fire. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this thing. I mean, we didn't learn a water spell, so... This thing looks unusually strong. Incineraptor, the world's worst worm. Wyvern. Level 26. I don't even have my water Higgledies. Well, that did 1,000 damage to it. That special attack stuns them for so long. This is definitely OP. No water spell needed. You obtain an Incineraptor's horn. It's beautiful. That it is, lad. I've a mind to take it as a trophy for meself. Sooner do that than hand it over to that addle-padded old crone. Wonder what she wants it for. I mean, it's red like the rose. She's a freak. Got a fireproof soldier's cloak. No higgledy? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say there's like always been. It's talking about them vegetables, ain't it? The ones where I always eat the yellow bits and leave the rest. Is carrot yellow? Not quite. Is an onion yellow? I mean... Oh, it wants corn, I guess. We don't have any corn, though. Give me some corn. Important item acquired. A copy of Songbook number 13. Songbook? Okay. Are we able to get corn from our city? A nut.
No.
The farm has been leveled up. New personnel slots and materials available. Beans, peas. Where's my fucking corn? I was thinking we might get the thread from here. We're on the right track, right? There's 3 types of threads here. But it's not, green. Okay. I'll have to worry about corn later. Corn and thread. Did you bring me the horny warny? I did. Yes, yes. So warm, so wonderful and warm. It's heating up my heart like a hotty hot thing. Bodley knew she was right to ask her favory wavery woos of you. It's time for the third and final one. Do me this one last niceness and you'll have a lovely, lovely library card of your very own. Righto, let's get to it. What do you need? Need someone with an army. Horrible bandits stole my stone. My lovely, lovely stone. Kings have armies, yes, and you're a king. An adorable, teeny tiny little king, but a king nonetheless. Use your army. Get my stony wony back. 2 units is more like a scrum. Oh, can we upgrade this now, finally? You'll be squished, slaughtered. Yes, I just remembered. There's a dog man, a good doggy. Gaugia. Used to be a doggy soldier. Make him your good doggy soldier. Woof woof. He'll be in the casino. Oh ho baby. Let me gamble already. Can you really believe, believe that we really fought this thing? We're in the middle of a battle, but I couldn't resist taking a picture. It's a fine picture, alright. His horns fetch a pretty penny, and we gave him away. But my desk at the end of another 16-hour shift eating yet another takeout meal. Perpetual fission reactor. Are you Gaugia? We're wondering if you'd be able to help us. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm not sure our friend by yours in the mood to talk, Evan. Oh, he's hungry. Is that his belly? He's not angry, he's hungry, starving by the sound of it. Flipmud. I am not hungry. Cannot pretend any longer. I'm hungry. I'm famished. Then you better eat something, you fucking idiot. Is there anything you'd like? I'll fetch it for you. Very well, here. You will need this. Fabulous fairy tale fare. The dish I wish to eat is known as an om nom nomlet. Find the recipe in this book. It's a delectable treat that is apparently beyond compare. It seems that no one in Goldpaw is capable of making one. You are my last hope. Bring me an om nom nomlet. I'll give due consideration to anything you have to ask of me. Let's head for the kitchen and start cracking them eggs. Okay. Okay, now this text, that quest text, has a similar look. And a similar, like, marker. Though it does show that I need to go to my city. But I was thinking that maybe I need to get the wool from the city as well then. See, it's showing I need it from there, so if I do this... It's not showing it. It just shows it back here again. That's so weird. I wonder why. Maybe I can just get them from anywhere? I don't know. Wait, why do we learn all these recipes all of a sudden? Oh, loony corn. I need some corn. Where do we learn all these from? Does he know them? Did he level up or something, maybe? It says cookery level 1. Oh, his cooking level increased. Okay, we need to figure out how to get loony corn as well. I see a wall of text from Arathol. Is it worth reading? I'm gonna go with a solid maybe. Have you killed another 300 tarantulas or what? You handed over the om nom nomlet. This aroma. Here you are. Such a wonderful golden goodness, pan-fried to perfection. Compliments to the chef, such simple ingredients, and yet he has done so much with them. My taste buds now know true happiness. Tell me, does the culinary genius responsible for this dish reside in your kingdom? It's been years since I tasted anything so delicious. Thank you. And please forgive my terrible rudeness. Ever since I lost the use of my good arm on the field of battle, I found myself a little to live for. Until now, that is. The dish you brought me has filled me with the joy of living again. I'm truly grateful. We want him to fight in a war, and he's just telling us that he fucked up his arm. Gladly share what wisdom remains if I might serve your kingdom. I guess they're just like commanders anyway. Tending to take on a gang of thieves. We have swordsmen and archers. I fear mere 2 units will be insufficient. It's time for your first lesson in tactics. Army is most effective when it has at least 4 distinct units with which to maneuver. can't do that if we don't have the manpower. You forget the warriors of Goldpaw? There are plenty in this very kingdom who have the courage and talent you require. Begin with Bygone and Minty. Mention my name and they will be sure to join you. They'll have a number of soldiers under their command. Come to an agreement with them and you'll be able to call upon their forces in battle. May fortune favor you in your search. Why don't you come and join us in our kingdom? I'm sure everyone would feel much safer with you around. Let me think. I will join you, but only if you promise there are yet more delicious dishes awaiting me there. Hell yeah, dude. Nice, nice. Can boost work at the barracks. As a matter of fact, I have. God bless. No night legs. You play Apex Legends with Scarlet? Yeah, go ask her for me. If she says yes, then I will. What would a young pup like you want with one as long in the tooth as I? Something of a surprise. He's normally a tight-lipped hound as a person. Will you to recruit me to your cause? Very well, but on one condition. Defeat 3 Grimchilla bangers. Come, there's no need to look so appalled. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Why do I die? Why do I gotta do side missions for the side missions? Why can't you just be nice? Join my cause out of the goodness of your heart. You should know my services do not come cheap. Must be very short of people indeed if you ask mere hunting dogs for help. Gaugeo told you about me, yes? I did hear that he'd become the military advisor of some new kingdom. I owe him a debt of honor, perhaps there would be a way to pay it. There is one thing I'd like you to do before I agree. Single sleep be gone, okay. Well that I can do. Grass green thread! I don't remember where I got this, but I think it's the only one I have. Luckily we found it already. It's been too long. Make sure to call me when you need me. I wonder if the game would have told me where to get them from if I didn't already have it. Is there a, like an item, like a library? No, apparently not. On the items themselves, it tells you 2 locations at least. I do wish there was like more of a monster and item compendium. I mean, there's like the tainted monster one at least, but Champion's Ring. It's not too bad, but I do wish there was a bit more information available related to those things. I mean, even if it doesn't want to tell me a lot about them, at least somewhere where it's all stored. You can actually open a door. It's like nothing in here though. Maybe there would be thread in one of these. I can only open these few. I wonder why. In any case, we got the thread we needed. Yes, the binding thread represents a bond of loyalty that can never be broken. Thank you, oh thank you. I'll serve you as long as you wish for, your majesty, or should I say master? Alright, excellent. Good old Pai Chi. Grimchilla Banger. I wonder why it was significant of him, or for him, to send me to kill 3 of them. Are they really that big of a deal? Doesn't seem like it to me. Why not send me to kill 300 of them? I was not testing your strength. I was simply making sure you do truly wish for me to join you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, dude. I am bygone, as you know, and though I may look a little long in the tooth, I can still teach these young pups a lesson or two. We got a tidy little army. Let's go and see Bodley. Okay. Welcome to the first of an occasional series drawing attention to talented individuals. First one to watch is young Phi Du, an apprentice armorer from an illustrious family of fighters. He's Bygone's grandson, isn't he? So keep my eye on him. Can I not recruit that guy yet? Maybe after reading that I can. Oh yeah, it popped up now. I already talked to him like 4 times before this. Why didn't you want to join me then, dude? I'll let bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
You're the king of the country where my grandfather... Oh, I see. I'm ever so sorry, but I'm not quite sure who I know who your grandfather is. Dude, we read it on the Leaf book like 10 seconds ago. Nor should you, of course. Forgive me. His name is Bygone. Oh, of course I know Bygone. You've the look of the old goat about ye, lad, that's for certain. I have no talent for the art of war. I fled the field in my very first battle. I'll never forget my grandfather's fury. I've since become an apprentice armorer. The armor a man wears is oftentimes the difference between victory and defeat. Any pirate, any warrior indeed knows that. My grandfather is no exception, but for a man of his line to be making rather than wearing, this he cannot abide. I'll be honest with you, when my grandfather departed for your kingdom, I was a little relieved. I had had enough of seeing the disappointment on his face. Yet I cannot help but wish I had the chance to earn his approval. If only he could see how hard I work. Then why don't you come too and show him? Do you know, perhaps I will. But oh my god. Please. Please, just one of you just come easily. Alright. Well, fetch what you need and be back in no time. 3 silver nuggets. Where do I get 3 silver nuggets from? This one also doesn't have a marker. Oh, we already have them. Okay, so where do we... I'm curious. I mean, I guess the majority of these items are just random drops or from our mine, perhaps. Macronos Abyss. You handed over 3 silver nuggets. Here you are, we brought you 3 nuggets of silver, just like you asked. This will be perfect, thank you. Now I can come to your kingdom. Hope your grandpappy finally sees you for what you really are, lad. I'll produce the finest armor in all the world. Okay, good. Yet another citizen. It's coming along nicely. Bodley smells a bigger army. Clever boy, big boy, good boy, yes. Horrible bandits stole my stone. Hunt them down. They have a base, a nasty place. On Sunrise Shore. My stony wony is there. Okay. Last favor for old Wrinkly. Let's do this first. Perky Light Tunic. Level 6. Okay, well, we're much stronger than we used to be. Yeah, like, did these two level up because of the skirmish we did? The Howling Hunters. Silver Foxes. Okay. You cannot escape the Great Bygone. Not likely, mate. Who the heck do you think yous are barging in and making something? Disgraceful. Do these savages have no respect for their elders and betters? My unit is able to perform range attacks independently of the main something. Some units, such as mentees, have a special tactic. Independent of the main force. Rejoin the main force after a set amount of time. Oh, I see. Okay. You can spend military might to rebuild any enemy installations you destroy and use them for yourself. Simply hold R until they're back up and running. Rebuilding a command post will cause your military might to be replenished. Take them for your own. Okay. Now we got ourselves a cannon. It would be good if the cannon could actually, like, attack the enemies. You can make a nuisance of yourselves all you like. You ain't getting. It wasn't your stone to give. Never say no to a siege tower at my back. I'm kind of curious about this split force. You always think you're getting this here stone off old Lil? It's her, she's got it, mun. Means we need to take it. Command post completed. Now my portrait is glowing. Okay, I press like Alt or Control and they got like super powered up. No fair. What comes around, goes around, comes around. This will teach you that crime doesn't pay. Okay. So yeah, either Control or Alt where you have like a boost. You obtain a Starlight Stone. Oh, it's not red. You get Bodily Stone back. To the library. Piece of smart string, Philly fish, wriggly eel. I don't even remember why we're going to the library at all. And like, trying to get a book. Trying to learn a spell or something? We're stealing every citizen from the city. Is everything alright? King Evan, oh my. This is very embarrassing, you see. I was escorting a merchant through the mountains when we were attacked by bandits and they stole everything, even my sword. Doesn't excuse my cowardly behavior. My boss hired me to protect him and now I don't even know where he is. Please, your majesty, you'll help a fellow Grimmelkin, won't you? What kind of soldier are you, asking others to clean up your mess? I know it's pathetic, but what can I do without a sword? Alright. Passing through a Cloud Coil Canyon. Alright. You're far too soft, Evan. Trying to help everyone you meet will be the death of you, mark me words. Back to Cloud Coil we go. Well, did you bring my stony wony woo? There you go. You got it back. Beautiful, wonderful boy. So shiny, shiny, shiny. You make a terrible mess of everything. Thought you'd be slaughtered, but you didn't. A deep red rose, a hot, hot horn, and a shiny, 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 shiny stone. It's time, my loves, it's time. Time at long last. Make the most marvelous makeup that's ever been made up. The luscious, lascivious, lustrous lipstick Bodley likes to call Gobsmear. Lipstick. Hang on a flippin' minute. You put us through all of that just for a new shade of flippin' lippy? I need it. You never know when a handsome young man might come along. Oh. It's fucking beautiful. You were right. Well worth it. Beautiful, yes. Pretty, pretty. Hell yeah. I'm pretty again. Beautiful, ravishing. All thanks to you. Bodley is a woman of her word. Lovely little library card filled with all of Bodley's love. Okay. Free to browse my bookie wookies. All the knowledge in the world sleeps on these shelves.
Yoshi.
We need to find information that'll help us with our kingdom. Okay. So if you find anything interesting, that's what we're doing. A night in the library. Broadleaf, a guide. Located in the center of Autumnia. Broadleaf is a new nation. Oh yeah, we're trying to learn about the rival nations, that's right. Self-improvement, then protecting its realms. Giant tower known as the Treehouse. Weird seam of magical ore. Uh-oh. They're destroying the environment. Several conflicts have taken place between Broadleaf and the local monsters over the region's resources. Bandits and monsters attack the treehouse. Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. Okay. We know about Broadleaf now. That's some next level makeup right there. Hello Seppuku, how you doing, man? Ding Dong Dell, the guide. Kingdom situated in the northern part of blah blah blah. The noble Oakenheart. Cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. There was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claim that the Mouse Singers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers. Oh. The Tildrams have ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonhard put his young son Evan onto the throne. The mice saw an opportunity to stage a coup and drove the boy out into the country. Remokin are not allowed to leave, only those who have been granted special permissions may now visit. Okay. The long-lost magical kingdom Allegoria. Large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. The Horned One. Doloran. Oh yeah, wasn't that the Kingsmaker that we fought already? No trace of it remains. Oh yeah, they disappeared, right? Hydropolis. An ocean kingdom. That's where we'll get our boat. Fishing dominates the economy. Queen Neria, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be forbidden. Punitive taxes. Many locals object to these draconian rules. Humans and merfolk coexist. Land and sea battles between the two have raged for a period of several years, but there's peace now. Brine Skimmer's brutal trial. A human saved them all. Goldpaw. We know about Goldpaw. Dogfolk, RNG. Casino, fortune telling. Stars. Beacon of regional peace. Bloody battles, my god. Just gamble in peace.
Yoshi.
Okay. This place is more up to date than it looks. Better to catch up with the others. Another 14.5-hour day. Pog indeed. Finally a day off. God bless. Think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars. The only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact with any other country, period. That ain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions. Sounds about right, though. Well, and I've been thinking, what if we could unite the world? Our world were one big country. There'd be no one to fight. That's an amazing idea. You're a genius.
Ah,
Nobody in history has even come close to doing that, bro. There's no hope. But I can do it, I'm Evan. Oh, yes, they have. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, yes. Wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Interdependence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny-weeny countries, all of them. He was a hero, my hero, so handsome. Someone has done it before. None of them so much as mentioned his name, though. He's top secret, only special people know. King Ferdinand. Let's head back home and decide what we're gonna do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. Wait, so you're not gonna ask about why it's a secret or what happened to him or anything? You're not a very good king there, Evan. All the children and evermore love their teacher, you can. She's so kind and sweet. Being a kid was great. Cheap pie. Master carpenter. Swift solutions to the road. Look out for me and all. Oh, there's gonna be like a traveler in the overworld. Give me some side quests. Wait a second. Where's this guy at then? He is not here for some reason. Research topics have been completed.
no.
I'd like to start talking things over right away, but you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up with things here and come speak to me when you're done? It's exactly what I was hoping for, actually. I didn't want to do the cutscene. You read my mind. Okay, so we got 5 new citizens. Outfitter. Hunting lodge. Barracks. Barracks. Apparel. Okay. Boost the quality of armor by 1. Well, let's just start with level 1 armor development. Accessory development. Okay, 13 minutes. Coffers. Efficient spell development. Personnel does not have enough IQ. We got no fishermen or medical personnel. Brisk stroll. So apparently we can move faster now. Smash and grab. We don't have a good farmer either. We do, however, have a secondary hunter now. Okay. Everybody is assigned and working. We're getting there. On our way to a fully bustling kingdom. Good place to call it quits for today.